right, you guys, we are on course 3. We just finished birthday bacon, salad with a little arugula, grapes, pickled onions, and paired with C.C. O'Neill's Irish Red. We just did lamb belly with a little curried tomato puree, a little bit of herb salad, and a little drizzle there. It's going to be freaking delicious. And that's going with Apple Dominance, which is a nice kind of pleasantly hopped light IPA of sorts. So nothing too bitter, but a beautiful pairing. It's going to be delicious. We're going to plate all that up here in just a little bit. But we're on to course 3 of our beer dinner series at home. Are you guys ready? We're doing duck confit. Okay, right now I have a pan just over medium heat. I'm actually going to kick that up a little bit to about medium high. Boom, medium high on that. We're going to add a little oil to the pan. If you have any duck fat or bacon fat, this would be a good thing to use to heat this thing up too. So we're gonna go skin side down on this, guys. Skin side down, and we're gonna get that thing nice and crispy. And then we're gonna finish this one in the oven.
So Tyson, I saw you adjust the heat from like medium heat to medium high there. If I don't have a gas stove at home, how important is it that I'm regulating the heat on the stove?
So you with a electric stove is probably what you have at home then? Yeah. You want to err on the side of higher because it's going to take a little bit longer to get things heated up. So start higher, and electric stoves adjust pretty quickly.
Okay.
From higher to
going
lower.
Down.
So start higher, get your pan hot, and then pull it back a little bit from there. Would be my suggestion.
Got it.
Maybe you should just get us a gas stove. I don't know. Maybe. Just kidding. I have my last townhome that I lived in. We had a electric stove, and I made that thing work. I tell you what, but sure happy to get a gas stove back. But you work with what you got. You know, you got to make it happen. So getting things like really hot and giving them a nice sear is key to a lot of really delicious flavors. If you have to use the broiler for that, use the broiler in your oven for that, and then transfer and finish in pans. You know, that's one way to do it. But definitely trying to get the sear and that caramelization, that natural protein caramelization that we're looking for flavor is what it's about. You know what I mean? At the same time here, I'm going to get in the same pan that we did the bacon and the lamb. I'm going to get my carrots pan roasting. So these are just nice cuts. I'm going to get this up a little bit further. I didn't realize I had it so low. Okay. So this, again, we're trying to get the skin of that duck just as pretty as can be, crispy as can be. We're gonna hit one side real good right now. I'm moving the oil around right now just to kind of help coat. The oil's hot, so it's kind of gonna basically fry the skin, right? So we're just kind of moving that around a little bit. Get that thing going.
So you're cooking the carrots there in the same pan, so you're just reusing the bacon and lamb fat there.
Yes.
What kind of oil are you using here to cook the duck?
Just a little bit of olive oil right now.
Olive oil.
Yeah, that's a little olive oil canola blend.
And is that like just a good all-purpose high heat oil?
High heat oil, exactly. But like I said, you could use bacon fat or duck fat if you have it, would be ideal.
Is there another kind of oil you like? I know when we make popcorn at home, we use avocado oil.
Yeah, all of those would work. Anything like that you can actually get in the smoke point, like you can see it smoking right now, but it's not burn smoking right now. This is a good smoke. Anything that has a higher smoke point when you're going with high heat is going to be a good way to go. Yeah. At this point, we've got a nice little color. I'm going to flip. Actually, I need a spatula. Spatula real quick. Make sure I don't lose that skin, because that skin is what it's about. Oh, look at that. Nice color right there, guys. Boom, all the way in. And this is where you can either finish in the pan, which if we were going to finish this in the pan, I'd turn it down just a little bit, because what we're looking to do is just warm this through now. We're warming this through so that it's going to be tender and come off the bone. Duck confit has been already cooked in its own fat, nice and slow, so it's just succulent and comes right off the bone. What we're doing is awakening it and bringing it back to life, giving it some crispy goodness. You can finish in the pan, like I said, just put it down low, or you can throw it in the oven and let it do its thing for like another 5 minutes or so, and you're gonna have that warmed all the way through. Okay, at this point, we have that going, the carrots are going. I'm gonna get my spinach in the same pan. I'll move this over here so you can see it a little bit better. Spinach won't take very long at all. We're gonna add our garlic.
Is that just chopped garlic there?
Yep, chopped garlic in a little bit of oil.